Alright, so yeah, this is like a fucking guy right now. I'm gonna be very honest. This is like a guy for you right now. So you sitting at home, right, and you just realize that you came from a hard day at school. But on the other note, you got some more drama that you gotta deal with. All I gotta say is like, this is what you should do. If you don't smoke, you don't drink, there ain't nothing wrong with that. If you don't smoke or don't drink, so you might as well just, go outside or something. Even if it's raining, go outside or something and like do something to kill time. Cause I mean, it's not gonna get any better. Like you just had a fucked up day. Like for example, this one nigga just fucking lost his girlfriend to a gay dude, and homie was like, sure he wasn't even. She told her boyfriend that homie wasn't even boyfriend material type, and all of a sudden like during gym, she called she called him up and like they was talking on the bleachers or whatever, and her actual boyfriend was like wondering where they was. So like after school, she found out like they been kissing or whatever, and like man's went home like damn, this the end of my life and shit. Like nah, this ain't the end of your life, nigga. You just had a fucked up day, It's gonna come and go. That's just one day out of like many you gonna have. But what does this motherfucker do? He just wanna just go ahead and kill himself for like no reason. So I say to myself, I'm like, man, like, why would you kill yourself? I mean, life's too short for all that. If you feel the need and the necessariness to for take yourself out of the world, make sure it's something you want to do and like something like that's not gonna come back at you, because for real though, like a lot of people gonna do some crazy shit times. Everybody from governments, politicians, motherfuckers out here in the street, everybody. Somewhere out there, it's like, damn, like you should have just never fucked up in the first place. So, with that being said, just keep a positive head around here. Like going back to what I was saying at first, but so you sitting at home or whatever, and you just come from school and shit, and you had a fucked up ass day. Like what the fuck? You sitting there, you ain't did shit, you ain't asked to be born or nothing. Like for real. So here's one thing you could. Here's some tips you could do. One tip: try not to think so much about it. Do some, whatever the case may be, to like take your mind off of that. Cause for real, like for real though, it's not even a point in time to actually get all upset and pissed off over some petty ass shit that could really just easily be like tossed out the window for real. So that's one way of putting it. Another way of putting it is trying to do something constructive, like fuck drawing, reading a book, or picking up a magazine, or watching the news or something. Take your mind off like your whole day and your situations or whatever. Cause real talk, that shit can get discouraging and fuck up your whole entire lifestyle. I mean, I've seen many people nowadays turn themselves into bipolars. They get pissed off at any other thing and shit. They do petty shit just to get some attention. I mean, just try and keep a positive attitude, and like stay confident in what you do. That's all.